Hi, Viki.
Hi, Ange. I'll let you introduce the mini podcast today.
No, it's okay, you can. I'm
Okay,
shy.
you can do it next time. So, welcome to our second mini podcast with Ange. We're following Ange's journey here at Better Merch, and it's all about talking about her journey in employment, but also the week that was, and looking at what we're going to do the week coming. So, Ange, did you want to talk about what happened last week?
So I was I'm a bit nervous. So basically, we had to go to Centrelink to tell Centrelink that I've got employed, and a lot of the times, like people at school and special school and all those organisations, disability organisations, it's always a goal to get employment. But then when you get the employment, there's not much education around how to go to Centrelink, what time you go to Centrelink, all that etiquette. But I just saw it as another challenge I had to face because growing up, I've always had little hurdles to go through along the way. So I guess um, this is no different. Like, for example, like medical stuff, physio, like all that. So I guess this is no different. Like my wheelchair, for example, it took me 3 years to get a electric wheelchair that I needed. This house I had to write a letter for. So my whole life I've been dealing with like all that sort of stuff. So I guess this is just another hurdle that I had to do, and I did it.
You did it. And I'm really proud of you because I know anytime we talk ATO or Centrelink, like everyone gets a bit stressed about it. And
Mm-hmm.
even though the system is excellent, especially with the MyGov where everything's connected, but it's a bit of a journey to get the connection happening. But when it's connected, it all works really, really well. So that's really cool. Now we are setting you up to actually have your like conduct your first interview. So how are you feeling about that?
Well, I'm feeling really confident because like you've given me the skills and like the setup to be able to do so. And I'm quite social, so I think I should be able to do it. Obviously, I will have to, because I'm a newbie, I will have to familiarize myself with our products. It will just be a case around getting them to me because obviously your office is in Fairfield, back where I used to live, and I live in Geelong. So it will just be like logistical wise, but I'm hoping that, well, I know that I have the tools to be able to do it, and our work like culture is very good. Like if I have any like things that come up, I know that you're supportive, and I would just excited to meet Alan and hear what he had to say about our beautiful products.
That's really cool. All right, so that'll be the next step. So again, just that education, going back to the technology that we're using, so being able to kind of work with Trello. So a lot of that information and our schedule will be placed on the Trello board. A big part of that is because of your limited hours, it gives us we don't forget things, so that everything is in one place. And how are you finding
Mm-hmm.
that? Is that working for you?
Yeah, that is working. Like I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look at it today, but after tonight, I'll look at it and see what I have to do.
Yep.
I did see that there's like stuff on my Visio journey, and to incorporate that into some form of content. I've previously done that, and I've recorded like a vlog style thing in my apartment building,
Yep.
which we will put up at some stage. And I know me and you were in talks about how to potentially get a discount code on one of our drink bottles because it's taken off in my little friendship circle. Everyone wants one. But because we're a business, we can only get like 100. Is it 100 at a time?
So basically, if we're doing custom, there is a minimum order to get the best price. But what we'll then
Mm-hmm.
be looking at is having single units. So again, that's a conversation we'll have, and it's an adjustment that
Yeah,
we
that's
make to be able to give, as you said, to your friendship group and people that are loving the bottles. So that's yeah, totally cool. Um,
yeah.
Now, also, even with our, like, let's talk about our podcast. So I think you and I both said it was funny because we're both being very polite, I think. But, I feel that I was talking too much. So that's something that I need to, when we're actually having our podcast, is actually not speaking as much. And yeah, like that's something that I realized that I was doing. Yeah. So how are you finding
Yeah.
the podcast? Are you thinking we're on track to educate and inspire others to employ people?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that like you hold space for me. It's not just like, and people can see every step of my journey and realize that, us disabled workers, like we are capable, we can go this and like with our support workers, and just for other employers to look at me, well, not me, not saying that I'm,
Yeah.
every
But just
disabled person,
but
but
just
you know
look
what I
at
mean.
like what we're doing as a company and what
Yeah,
we're doing as as an employee. Yeah,
yeah,
what's necessary to get to
yeah.
the next step and to do it in a safe and supportive way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree. All right. Okay, so we are good. So there'll be some things on the Trello board, and I look forward to setting up this interview with Ilan.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.